So the biggest challenges are for pro se litigants, and it's having your filings rejected. And then two, not having the proper forms that are needed. And three, proof of service. And the reason why proof of service is so important is because, at least with LA County, you can utilize a proof of service form, but then it's like trying to fill it out correctly versus what most lawyers do is they already have their own proof of service form that's attached to whatever filing that they make. And so when they make the filing, they're also filing the proof of service as well at the same time. You'll file the document and you're like, okay, I'm not going to fill out the proof of service until I've actually done it. And then I'll file the proof of service. No, 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 no. Don't make the mistake of having your papers and filing your proof of service separately. What I did is the moment that I was getting ready to file with the court is I grabbed an envelope, filled out whatever envelope, handed it to my wife, told her what information needed to be put on there and put a stamp on it and had her send it. So when I filed and I had her sign the proof of service, so that way my stuff, when I filed my document, the proof of service was also filed with it. Point blank period. So then that way I eliminated that extra step of having to send it, then filing it with the court, you were e-filing it with the court, waiting for a proof of service to be done, and then filing a proof of service with the court afterwards. You will save yourself a bunch of headache, right? Whenever you make the document, whatever filing that you have, because you always have to give the other side a copy of whatever you file with the court. General rule of thumb, you always have to provide the other side with a copy of whatever you give to the court. There's your copy, the court's copy, the copy that you send to the opposing party. And then there's something that we called a conformed copy, which is the original. There's the copy that you send to the court. There's the copy that you send to the other party. And then there's the copy that you receive from the court that is stamped. That is called a conformed copy. That right there lets you know that your document has been accepted by the court. That is so critical. And whenever you are building your folder, right? Your folder, you see that right there? That filing stamp? That's what you want. This is what's called a conformed copy. That says, hey, my record and the court's record are the same. And that's what you want, is your record and the court's record being the same.